Welcome to County Report this week. I'm Lorna Vigili. Thank you for joining us. Coming up in the next half hour, winter season left thousands of potholes in county streets. Repairs are underway. Dozens of county youth will be volunteering at polling places during the upcoming primary election. And later, we get an update on the implementation of the Bell program. But first, in just about a year from now, the new 2nd District Police Station should be opening doors in Bethesda. This week, County Executive Ike Leggett and other elected officials participated in the groundbreaking ceremony of what will be a 38,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility.
We had a challenge. The challenge was for us to find a way to convert the property that the county owned in this area and to build a station to recognize the great work that our men and women perform each and every day. And that is really what all of this is about public safety, to assist those who are doing outstanding work each and every day, and to integrate this station into our community to help those who continue to serve our community.
The project is a public-private partnership between the county and Stonebridge Carouse. The company will build the new facility on Rugby Avenue. In return, the county has transferred the site of the current police station on Wisconsin Avenue to the developers, and it will be developed as a multi-use complex. The new 2nd District Station is projected to open in the spring of 2017. Bus Rapid Transit would bring bus routes on some of the county's busiest roads. Recently, County Executive Ike Leggett proposed additional funds for planning BRT in one of the county's most congested corridors. Susan Kennedy reports on council reaction to the big news.
The planned bus rapid transit system would reduce traffic in the heavily congested areas along Rockville Pike and Route 29. Originally, the county executive had released his capital budget with only $2.6 million in BRT planning funds, but at the urging of council members, increased that number to $12 million, specifically for the Route 29 corridor.
I'm very encouraged, and I'm encouraged by Route 29 because, in the master plan, we didn't include staging, we didn't include any finance process, and the state said you actually have to stage this and figure out how you're going to provide the infrastructure, particularly since you don't want the development to completely overwhelm the roads, which are pretty much dysfunctional at this point.
The proposed White Oak plan is set to bring thousands of new jobs to the east part of Montgomery County. Council members say providing transportation there will open opportunities for residents living in that area.
Transportation is a big challenge because we don't have metro, for example, stations there as assets, and so we need to look at innovative ways to mitigate that traffic that is really pass-through traffic that comes from Howard County, and it really has in many ways held this area hostage for redevelopment.
The goal of this latest update has BRT running along Route 29 within the next 4 years.
There's enormous concern in the community about the county supporting levels of development with no infrastructure to make it workable. And there's an interest in the business community that realizes that projects could be brought to a halt at some point if we don't demonstrate that we're going to be able to move people.
In Rockville, I'm Susan Kennedy for County Report This Week.
Is your ride to work or school a bumpy one? This week, County Executive Ike Leggett encouraged county residents to report potholes by calling MC 311 or by filing a service request online. If the road is a numbered route, such as 355, enter a service request on the Maryland State Highway Administration's website. Since January, more than 1,000 potholes have been repaired. County Executive Ike Leggett will be announcing his recommended FY17 operational budget on Tuesday, March 15th at 12 p.m. After months of preparations and hosting 5 budget town hall meetings with county residents, the executive will make the announcement that will unveil the county's fiscal picture for next year. The event will be carried live on County Cable Montgomery and will also be streamed on the county's website, montgomerycountymd.gov. The Montgomery County Council held its first town hall event of the year in Clarksburg, and the top concern for residents was up-county traffic congestion. My MC Media's Maureen Chaudhry reports.
I've been living in Clarksburg for 12 years, and the traffic up here is horrendous.
One by one, residents shared their concerns about the growth of Clarksburg at a town hall meeting hosted by the Montgomery County Council at Rocky Hill Middle School.
The most important thing is roads, because the community is not safe in a lot of places for our community members, including on 355 as well as on 27, and then the smaller roads in between. So that's one of the most important things. But I know our community, our residents are also looking for to lighten the load in the schools, to have libraries, to have fire stations, to have all of those regular things that most of the communities in Montgomery County already have.
My question today was about concern I have for transportation investments that seem to always lag behind the housing and the jobs that we've already built in the 270 corridor. This county has not kept up with this investments on the roads and the transit services that we need to support the people who are already living here, and we have terrible congestion as a result.
Another important issue to some residents, M83, otherwise known as the Mid-County Highway Extension.
It's a master plan road. It's been on the books for decades, and the council, certain members of the council are unwilling to fund it, and some have tried to remove it completely from the master plan. It's a very important issue. They need to see that people are interested in this issue, and they need to see that the numbers of people that are interested in the issue.
We'll continue to work on some of those stumbling blocks that continue to confound us throughout the county, not just here in the Up County, when it comes to working with State Highway, when it comes to some problem intersections and problem roads where we still need more road improvements, and then also budgetarily. You know, we just don't get enough money when it comes to funding a lot of these road projects as well, and so we'll have to take a look at that in the context of our budget.
In Clarksburg, I'm Maureen Chaudhary for County Report This Week.
Coming up on County Report This Week, future voters will take part helping during the upcoming primary election. And we take you to the Rockville Water Treatment Plant to check out how safe is the water coming out of your faucet. County Report This Week will return after this.
Election Day is fast approaching. Is your registration current and accurate? Don't wait. Register online. It only takes minutes. Visit 777vote.org to check your registration. The deadline is April 5 at 9 p.m. Vote by mail ballots are also available. Visit the website to submit an application. Did you know there's a new voting system? Our website has information on the equipment you will now be using on Election Day. Check it out. Remember, your time, your voice, your vote.
Did you know there are more than 10,000 county government phone numbers? But there's only one number you need to remember for non-emergency calls, 311. MC311 is Montgomery County government's online telephone information system. Need information? Have a problem or complaint? Trying to locate a county government facility? Call 311. The call center is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The website is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
In Montgomery County, we have a goal to reduce waste and recycle 70% of all waste by 2020. By recycling and reducing waste, we save natural resources and make our community even better. So recycle at home, work, school, everywhere, and keep recycling going. For more information, call the Montgomery County, Maryland Division of Solid Waste Services at 311 or visit montgomerycountymd.gov/recycling.
Keep it going. Recycle more now.
Welcome back to County Report This Week. I'm Lorna Virgili. The election is just around the corner, and although these students cannot vote yet, they have a front row seat to the political process. My MC Media's Willie James Inman reports.
We are starting to empower our youth to participate as Election Day aides or ambassadors in neighborhood precincts throughout Montgomery County.
Nearly 300 students and their parents came out to Northwest High School in Germantown on Super Tuesday for the first orientation of the Future Vote program. The program is run by the Board of Elections and allows students from grades 6 to 12 to earn service learning credit for their participation. So far, 25,000 students have participated since the program began in 2004. Although they can't vote, these kids are excited about Election Day.
When we're adults, we be doing the same thing as registered voters do at this time, even if we can't vote now.
The election sets the standards for what our country is going to be. It's going to choose the president, vice president, so it's pretty important to me and it's pretty important to everybody.
And parents agree.
I feel strongly because it's a presidential election coming up, and I think it's good for him to be involved with it.
When voters head to the polls, they'll get to use new ballot marking devices and see students helping out.
They are greeting the voters as they come in, particularly paying attention to special people with special needs.
And for all those candidates out there, 12-year-old Naveen has some advice.
You just have to show what you want to do as president or as anyone in the Senate and share your ideas, and if they're good ideas, then you'll get elected.
In Germantown, I'm Willie James Inman for County Report This Week.
We would like to remind residents that Montgomery County will hold early voting from April 14th through the 21st at several different polling sites throughout the county. The polls will be open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. We would also like to remind residents that the deadline to register to vote or to make any changes to your voting registration is April 5th. To find a convenient polling site for early voting or for more information, visit 777vote.org or call 240-777-VOTE. Here's an invite to preview a film that features 7 local residents who are Vietnam veterans. The documentary will be presented at the Montgomery College Cultural Arts Center in Tacoma Park. Honor and Gratitude, Chronicles of Montgomery County Vietnam Veterans, recounts the moving narratives of these veterans. The screening will be held on March 23rd at 2 p.m., and there will be a welcoming reception at 1 p.m., followed by a panel discussion after the presentation, which is free and open to the public. But you are asked to register by visiting this Eventbrite link. With the recent water crisis in Flint, Michigan, some may be wondering if their drinking water is safe. Rock 11 Now's Kathy Dantzler heads to the Rockville Water Treatment Plant to find out.
So I wanted to say that City of Rockville Water Treatment Plant puts out a very good product, very safe, high quality water. We meet and exceed all state and federal safe drinking water regulations.
With the recent water crisis in Flint, Michigan, those words coming from Acting Director of Public Works Judy Ding are comforting to Rockville residents. Rockville residences and businesses are either serviced by the City of Rockville's water system or the Washington Suburban Sanitary Commission. Over 46,000 people depend on the City of Rockville's water system for clean and fresh water, and it's all documented.
We report those results on an annual basis in the annual water quality report. We had no violations in the past year.
In Flint, residents were exposed to a dangerous level of lead-filled water, but that's definitely not the case here in Rockville.
With regard to the lead issue, coming out of the plant, we've got a virtually lead-free water, and it's been treated with polyorthophosphate so that it can protect the pipes from releasing the lead.
Along with other elements, the chemistry to keep your water clean is a meticulous process that the Rockville Water Treatment Plant has down to a science. But that doesn't mean you can't follow the formula to Rockville's clean water.
If citizens are looking to get the best water quality possible, I think they need just to be informed. Find out about your water supply.
So, is Rockville's drinking water safe? The answer is yes. You can also find out more about your drinking water and testing methods by calling Safe Drinking Water Hotline at 1-800-426-4791 or head to epa.gov and search Safe Drinking Water. And you can also head to rockvillemd.gov/water to get more information on Rockville's drinking water. For County Report This Week, I'm Kathy Dantzler.
Talking about water, the county's Department of Environmental Protection hosted the H2O Summit. Susan Stark was there and has more about the event.
Water is one of the leading issues that people are concerned with, and it's very important for us to advocate for water quality and for all of our watershed groups in the county, which we've seen increases in, to advocate for clean water also.
Having clean water is on a lot of people's minds since the news about Flint, Michigan spread nationally. That's why concerned citizens, organized watershed groups, and local agencies got together to discuss the latest environmental issues.
So today we talked about the value of partnering, working together to increase the infrastructure in our, the green infrastructure in our county. We've talked about green gardens today, bioretentions, changing things in communities in the right-of-way that not everyone knows about, but understanding that they really will make a big difference in how our stream health is and the quality of our water in this county. We have breakouts that the community groups can go to learn more about how to write a community grant that can affect their water quality and improve it. How can they learn more about the pesticide law that just was adopted in the county that we'll be unveiling. And also, if there's a watershed group that's out there that is concerned about how can they outreach more to their community, how can they get more people involved. We have a presentation from the University of Maryland on auditing an outreach program. How do you get more diversity and how do you reach different groups to learn more about water quality and have them be engaged. And basically just increasing communication and learning from each other, working together for these projects so that we all have clean air, clean land, and clean water.
The event was open to anyone interested, and many came away with more knowledge about the WSSC progress in upgrading water and sewer infrastructure across the county. The Department of Environmental Protection's new web tool about green infrastructure projects and networking with different organizations.
I hope that they can learn that project isn't something that is done instantaneously. It takes a lot of people, a lot of partners, a lot of communication, and really it's not that the government is doing something on its own or solely. We really need everyone to be involved to make it a great project and know that water quality is important to all of us, and how do we best work together to improve our green infrastructure in the county and learn how we can have more of it.
For more information about the H2O Summit, go to mygreenmontgomery.org/H2O Summit. For County Report This Week, I'm Susan Stark.
Coming up on County Report This Week, the Bell program is set for implementation this summer. We'll tell you how it will work. And a Pulitzer Prize winner speaks about social justice at Montgomery College. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
We did not lose the war in Vietnam. We quit. And it just made it so much harder for all those guys that were wounded.
You look and you see the guys beside you and around you. We realize you're all Americans. And no longer are you a particular race, you're a soldier.
I became the first resident of the Hanoi Hilton. We're going to come out of there, but we're going to come out of there with our honor.
Honor and Gratitude, Chronicles of Montgomery County Vietnam Veterans, premieres Wednesday, March 23rd at 2 p.m. in the Cultural Arts Center at Montgomery College. Admission is free.
Mark your calendars. The Montgomery County Green Fest is coming to the Tacoma Park Community Center on April 30th. This year's Green Fest promises to be a fun-filled day of entertainment, community, and learning. Enjoy live music, learn how to green your home and neighborhood, watch an environmental film, and visit the exhibitors. Green Fest has activities for all ages and interests. Make sure you stop by on April 30th and explore your path to a greener life.
Welcome back to County Report This Week. I'm Lorna Virgili. Last year, the County Council approved spending $750,000 to support the implementation of the Bell program. The pilot program is set to start this summer, and some council members received an update on how that plan is progressing. Susan Kennedy has a story.
Building Educated Leaders for Life. That's the acronym for BELL, the new summer learning program that's being launched in hopes it will close the long-standing achievement gap in county schools. This unique public-private partnership will be in county schools this summer.
I feel like this is a culture change for us in Montgomery County going forward. For low-income students, there's been a proven what they call the summer slide, which means that they come into the next school year and they have basically fallen behind. So this was very important to mitigate that, to make sure that we don't have to then remediate students when they come back.
The program expects to enroll just over 1,000 students, rising third and fourth graders who are performing below benchmarks and enrolled at Title I schools. It will run for 5 weeks for 6.5 hours a day.
It's going to target specifically the literacy and mathematical skills that the boys and girls seriously need to improve. And also it's an equity strategy. So we talk about summer slide. Hopefully, we're hopeful. We have data, we have evidence to show that it will help alleviate that summer slide and that boys and girls maintain and even increase their performance in literacy and mathematics in a fun and exciting way.
It's going to hire MCPS teachers. It will have a very strong focus on reading and math, but also a day for enrichment. So making sure that students are able to go to museums and go to different places that perhaps they don't get to do much during the summer.
8 Title I schools are planned as sites to house the Bell program. Students will receive the added benefits of breakfast, lunch, and transportation. There is a maximum of 20 students in each class, and it's planned that in 4 years the program will be serving more than 4,000 students.
We have a small ratio. We do a 2-to-20 ratio, so we can really do that differentiated instruction and really hone in using the data to drive the instruction. Scholars are going to have fun. You know, we have field trips. We have so many things. We're going to have a college theme. So just get them thinking about college and career readiness. As Deanne stated, some social, emotional things we may have addressed. Our goal is aligned with the district goal, is that's to helping to close the achievement gap.
In Rockville, I'm Susan Kennedy for County Report This Week.
Pulitzer Prize winner Leonard Pitts came to Montgomery College to speak on the topic, Race and Social Justice, Why Black Lives Matter. Here's the story.
African Americans bear the brunt of it. You know, African Americans bear a disproportionate amount of the brunt of it. And I think that, you know, I don't think those two things are I don't think those two things contradict one another. To say that, you know, there's a human rights issue that we all, you know, have access to and that African Americans are bearing the brunt of it. So I tend to say both things.
The students in the audience of over 300 enjoyed listening to Pitts, took away a little better understanding of history and Pitts' views about the race issue in today's social climate.
It was really informative. I really liked it, especially since he actually got into the issues. He actually talked about it. He wasn't brief, or he didn't really try to gloss over some issues, and he answered everybody's question in full.
I loved it. Actually, he talked about more than I expected due to the name was called Black Lives Matter, but he touched on multi-ethnicity groups, and he touched on the past and how that impacts the future, and he touched on the current events and how that's relevant to everybody.
I loved the different metaphors he used to describe what's going on in various communities. Specifically the one where he spoke about, you know, if you broke your left hand and if you broke your right hand and you go to the doctor and the doctor checks everything on your body except for your left hand and says, oh, all bones matter. That one really, you know, that one really stuck with me, and I really enjoyed it thoroughly.
As African Americans and other people who are, you know, invested in human freedom, we have not been particularly vigilant.
The Pitts Lecture Series was the most attended lecture in the Frank Islam Athenaeum Symposium Lecture Series held on the Montgomery College Germantown campus this spring. For County Report This Week, I'm Stan Jones.
1 in 3 adolescents in the United States is a victim of physical, sexual, emotional, or verbal abuse from a dating partner. 1 in 10 high school students has been hit or physically hurt by a boyfriend or girlfriend. Here is an invite to the Choose Respect Forum, scheduled for March 20th from 1 to 4:30 p.m. at Richard Montgomery High School in Rockville. Parents, teens, youth, service providers, educators, and others will discuss the problems around teen dating violence and ways to establish healthy relationships. Students in 6th grade through high school are urged to attend. For more information, call 240-777-7075. Are you over 50 and looking for a new job? Recruiters from dozens of employers will be looking for new job seekers at the 50 Plus Employment Expo being held on April 4th at the Bethesda North Marriott Hotel and Conference Center. The 50 and older crowd will have free access to help on interviewing skills, online applications, and resume writing. Recently, Mickey Gordon from the Jewish Council for the Aging was on Seniors Today and told us why the expo is so important.
So many seniors, as you know, are looking to get back into the job market. It may be part-time or full-time or even just a seasonal position. So what we have been able to present to the community, and we're thrilled to be doing this, we have approximately between 40 and 50 employers, and they must have jobs. I'm just not having someone there to advertise their company.
The expo will be held April 4th at the Bethesda North Marriott Hotel and Conference Center from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. For more information, visit the Jewish Council for the Aging's website. Coming up next on County Report this week, Brookside Gardens prepares for the Green Matters Symposium. And we meet our Pet of the Week. Don't go away, County Report this week is coming right back.
1 in 5 women and 1 in 16 men are sexually assaulted while they're in college.
This is happening in Maryland, where we live.
Did you know that across the United States, only 13% of rape survivors report assault?
These statistics are not acceptable. If you think you don't know a victim, think again.
It's a huge deal.
Many people I know have been victims of sexual violence.
It's not the victim's fault.
No one asks for it, ever.
Let your voice be heard. If you have been harmed by sexual misconduct, you should never feel ashamed.
Ask for help.
We can make a change together.
It's on us.
It's on all of us.
Welcome back to County Report this week. I'm Lorna Vigili. We wanted to remind you about an event happening on Friday, April 8th. That's when Brookside will hold its annual Green Matters Symposium at Brookside Gardens from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. This year's event is headlined A Garden Gateway. The experts at this upcoming symposium will inspire and offer practical suggestions on how landscape projects can be designed and constructed in an environmentally beneficial way. For more information or to register, go to brooksidegardens.org. Got a talent in visual and performing arts? Well, Montgomery County Recreation is pleased to announce auditions for the 3rd annual Moco's Got Talent, a countywide talent competition for middle and high school students. Participants must register on Active Montgomery. Auditions will be held at these locations from 5 to 9 p.m. Moco's Got Talent finale will be at the Fillmore Silver Spring on Sunday, May 22nd. To register, visit activemontgomery.org or call 240-777-8080. Now it's time to meet our Pet of the Week. Kathy Stanhope joins us from the Montgomery County Animal Services and Adoption Center with more. Kathy?
Your Pet of the Week this week is Alyssa, and Alyssa is the cat that has been here at the shelter for the longest. So come on, folks, we need a home for Alyssa. As you can see, she's a girl, and I say that because when cats are 3 colors, they're almost always female. She's a spayed female. She is looking for a home. Please visit Alyssa on the web at Montgomery County Animal Services and Adoption Center.gov, or give us a call about Alyssa at 240-773-5900.
And with that, we close this edition of County Report this week. Remember to like us on Facebook and to join us again at this time every week for a look at what's going on inside Montgomery County. We leave you today with the sounds of the Rockville Swing Band kicking off the spring season at the F. Scott Fitzgerald Theater in Rockville. I'm Lorna Vigili, and thank you for watching.